Hi everybody, Broken Ebeez here. Welcome to today's video. I'd just like to start this video, which is catching up with CachyOS, by thanking each and every one of you for your continued support. I hope you're safe and well, and I hope you're loving whatever it is you're doing. As you all know, I've made the move from Zorin OS, which is still on my main gaming PC and perfectly safe, to CachyOS on the little e-waste PC. And I've been very impressed and very happy with it. However, KDE Plasma, which is the version that I've brought down and installed, by default uses Wayland. Wayland isn't quite there yet, and it's nobody's fault. It's just the way it is. Wayland is new, it's still in heavy development, and as great a job as the CachyOS team have done, and they have done a magnificent job with this operating system, Wayland isn't really for me at this moment in time. However, one of the downsides is that when you boot into CachyOS with KDE Plasma, it loads you into Wayland by default, and they've dealt with this quite well in that OBS comes with screen capture pipe wire out the box, which is the source you'll need to record if you're using Wayland. If you're using Xorg, the standard display capture is all you need. Now, somebody posted on one of my other videos that towards the end of the video they noticed that the audio was glitching, and that is partly due to that screen capture with the pipe wire. So therefore I wanted to switch back and make Xorg my default for the foreseeable future. How do you do that? Well, for those of you that don't know, it's very easy. Just open a utility called SDDM, login screen, configure login manager, let it load up, and then come up the top here to this little radio box called behavior. Click on that and then automatically log in, put a tick, select the user and select the session. I've changed mine to Plasma X11 from Wayland, and now every time I boot into the system it loads in with me on X11 using Xorg, and that's fantastic, and that's exactly what I wanted. The reason I wanted that is it makes such a difference to the game and the recording quality. As I say, Wayland for me personally isn't quite there yet, and the difference is huge. I don't know if you've noticed on the last few trucking videos I've done, no matter what I try to do, there's micro stuttering, which does my head in. The minute I switch back to Xorg, I can up it from 200 to 300% zoom. I could probably get away with 400% zoom, but I like to put it on 300% zoom. Oh, I forgot. It's I need to change the audio. I always forget that. There we go. Now you should have audio. So this is on Xorg, as opposed to Wayland, and the difference is absolutely mind-numbing. It's such a jump in quality from Xorg to Wayland. So here we are on Xorg. As you can see, the image looks absolutely stunning. It's on 300% zoom, and there's not a stutter to be seen. Not only is there not a stutter to be seen, it records beautifully. It's probably recording like a picture book now. And as you can see, I'm still getting a solid 60 frames a second on Xorg with 300% zoom. Beautiful. Now, I could, if I wanted to do it light for light, knock it down to 200%, and the results will be even better. So that's where I am at the moment with CachyOS. I have been watching a lot of YouTubers' channels on CachyOS, there we go, and I do actually wonder if some of them know what the fuck they're talking about, seriously. I do wonder that some of them have, you know, loaded CachyOS up, got a game to run, and it's the best thing since sliced bread. They've never seen anything like it. Well, one of you directed me to a French guy's channel, and he seems a nice guy. I don't think he has got the first clue about what he's talking about. If you want a really good French Linux channel, then head yourselves over to Adrien Linux Tips and Tricks. Fantastic guy is Adrien, and he knows his stuff. He's not a fair weather, oh, I've got a game to run, so, you know, I'm a fucking Linux expert. Yeah, just saying. So, there you go, everybody. Still on the CachyOS at the minute. I am toying with the idea of going back to my beloved Zorin. But don't forget that this is an e-waste PC with only 8 gigs of RAM and a little GDX 1050 Ti. Other than that, everything is now running beautifully under Xorg, not Wayland. So, the point of this video is, if any of you bring CachyOS down with KDE Plasma and you don't want it to load in to Wayland by default, it's easily changed using SDDM, and that's all you've got to use. Of course it says run SDDM, doesn't it, is the top one. So if you load up SDDM, click on behavior, you can change the auto login here, reboot your PC, then every time you load it up it will be in Xorg. Please let me have your comments under the video. Let me know how you're getting on with your OS, or if you're using CachyOS. I can't fault CachyOS. The update procedure, the keeping your PC clean, the speed of it, it's fantastic so far. But that's all because so far it hasn't broke. So bear that in mind. But anyway, it'd be interesting to get your thoughts and your opinions. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez video.